Hello, my dear students. Today we shall look into the topic on the Planning Commission. Generally, a plan is an attempt to spell out how the resources of a country should be put to use. It has general and specific goals as far as our country is concerned. Plans are of 5 years duration and are called as 5-year plan. Planning Commission is an institution of Government of India established on March 1950. Office of the Planning Commission is located at Yojana Bhavan, Sansad Marg, New Delhi. It was established with Article 39 of the Indian Constitution. The name of the Planning Commission has been renamed as NITI Aayog in 2014. So you can see over here the symbol. Coming to the history of the Planning Commission, the planned economy for India was done by Vishveshwaraya, for the same by Subhash Chandra Bose, and the Bombay Plan by 8 industrialists. After that, there were some more plans presented called as Gandhian Plan by Mr. Mannarayan, People's Plan by M.N. Roy, the labor leader, Sarvodaya Plan by Jayaprakash Narayan. As far as the need for the Planning Commission is concerned, the reasons are out there as political, economical, socio-cultural and technological, and you can see over there the factors associated with the reasons. Coming into the organization of the Planning Commission of India, it consists of the National Development Council and it comprises of the chairman who is the Prime Minister. It also has got a deputy chairman, full-time members of the commission. It has a composite body, and the organization of the Planning Commission depends on the formulation, annual plans, state plans, monitoring plan programs, projects and schemes. Objectives of Planning Commission. After independence, India was in dire conditions and needed to start acting soon, because after 200 years of British rule, when we got the independence, we absolutely was in need of this kind of commission, because some problems necessitated the need for an immediate plan, such as the vicious circle of poverty, foreign trade, need for rapid industrialization, population pressure, development of natural resources, capital deficiency and market imperfections, and to increase the food production. So this is the structure. You can see there Honorable Prime Minister as a chairperson, Honorable Minister for Planning as the member secretary, and the other members of the commission. So now the functions of the Planning Commission. So as far as our nation is concerned, we have got lots and lots of resources, and the first function of the Planning Commission is to make an assessment of the resources. The next one is formulating the plans for efficient utilization of our country's resources, indicating the factors which are hampering the economic development, determining the things necessary for the successful implementation of each stage of plan, periodical assessment of the progress of the plan, maximizing the output with minimum resources, setting the goal for constructing long-term strategic vision, to provide catalyst to the economy to grow in the right direction, and to play integrative role in the critical areas of human and economic development. The Planning Commission has got 34 divisions. You can see over there, starting from the agricultural division or backward class, communication, education, environment, health, industry, labor, rural development, science and technology, social justice, socio-economic research, transport division, village and small enterprises division, border area development program, Western Guard development program. So these are the list. This is the list of the 5-year plan, which indicates the years over there, starting from the first 5-year plan from 51 to 56 to the 12th 5-year plan, that is from 2012 to 17. So looking into the major objective of the plans, the first plan was based on Harold-Dormer model. The aim was to start the process of balanced development of economy. Agriculture was on top priority. It was successful due to the achievement of 3.6% growth rate, and there was an increase of 18% national and 11% per capita income. Looking into the second plan of 1956 to 61, it was based on P.C. Mahalanobis model. The aim was rapid industrialization. Industries and minerals were on top priority. This plan was also successful due to the achievement of 4.1% growth rate. Transport and communication were the second priority of the second 5-year plan. The third plan of 1961 to 66 is also called as Gadgil Yojana. The aim was to make the economy independent. The top priority were agriculture and industries. This plan couldn't achieve its aim due to the Indochina and Indo-Pakistan War. The fourth plan was between 1969 to 74. This plan was based on Rudra and Mane model. The aim was growth with stability and Garibi Hatao, which is the major objective of the former Prime Minister of India, Indira Gandhi. The top priority of the fourth plan was the establishment of socialist order. This plan also could not achieve its aim due to the adversity of climate and refugees of Bangladesh. So the fifth plan between 1974 to 79 was also called as Investment Model of Planning Commission. The aim of this plan were poverty eradication and attainment of self-reliance. The top priority were agriculture, industry and mines. This plan was generally successful. The sixth plan was between 80 to 85, which was based on the investment yojana and infrastructural changing. The basic aim of this plan was removal of poverty, and the top priority were improving the quality of the poorest through the minimum needs program, which is also called as MNP. This plan was very successful due to more achievement of growth rate. So we shall go into the next plan. The seventh plan between 85 to 90 was prepared by Pranab Mukherjee. The aim of this plan was to increase production in all sectors and to generate employment. The top priority were rise of private sectors. The employment programs like Jawahar Rojgar Yojana were started, and this plan was also very successful due to higher GDP. The years between 1992 to 1997 was the year of the 8th five-year plan based on J.W. Miller model. At this time, our country were facing a severe economic crisis like rising debt burden, budget deficit, mounting inflation and recession. This plan was also called Plan of Economic Reforms, and this plan was also successful due to 6.8% GDP against 5.6%. Coming into the ninth plan between 97 to 2002, it was very well created by the Planning Commission itself, and this plan was launched in the 50th year of our Indian independence. The focus of this plan was growth with social justice and equity, and the priority were agriculture and rural development, but this plan had a failure due to the recession in international economy. The 10th plan between 2002 to 2007 was also created by the Planning Commission, and the aim of this plan was to eradicate poverty and unemployment and to double the per capita income. This plan could not achieve its target but has taken the economy to a higher trajectory of GDP 7.6% as against 5.5% in the ninth plan. That was a good achievement. The 11th plan is an important thing between 2007 to 12, which was prepared by C. Rangarajan. The NDC endorsed the 11th plan document. The main objectives were income and poverty, education, health, women and children, infrastructure and environment. It was almost a successful plan. The 12th plan was between 2012 to 2017, prepared by the Planning Commission. The Government of India has decided the growth rate 8.2%, but the National Development Council approved 8% growth rate. The government intends to reduce poverty by 10% during the 12th five-year plan. So after looking into all the 12 five-year plans, you can look over here the target growth rate in GDP from first plan to the 12th plan, and the achievement is also being shown over there. So NITI Aayog, meaning the National Institution for Transforming India, is a Government of India policy think tank established by the BJP government in 2014. This replaced the Planning Commission. The Prime Minister serves as the chairman. The Governing Council consists of all state chief ministers of Delhi and Puducherry, Governor of Andaman and Nicobar, and Vice Chairman nominated by the Prime Minister. In addition to full members, there are 2 part-time members and 4 ex officio members and a chief executive officer. The temporary members are selected from the leading universities and research institutions. So this is the organizational structure of the NITI Aayog. NITI Aayog acts as an advisory body, but the Planning Commission enjoyed the powers to allocate funds to ministers and state government. As far as the state's role, the state government are expected to play a significant role. In the Planning Commission, the state's role was limited to NDC. The number of full-time members of NITI Aayog could be less than the Planning Commission. The Planning Commission has 8 full-time members. In NITI Aayog, the CEO to be appointed by the Prime Minister. In Planning Commission, the secretaries or member secretaries were appointed through usual process. As far as the part-time members are concerned, the NITI Aayog to have a number of part-time members depending on the need from time to time, but in the Planning Commission had no provision for part-time members. Hope you have understood clearly the Planning Commission and the NITI Aayog as well. Thus, the Planning Commission helps in mobilizing and allocating the resources in desired manner. The objectives are reducing the inequality, economic growth, balanced economic growth, modernization. Each 5-year plan aims at achieving certain target, and the 5-year plans constitute the steps towards the fulfillment of the objectives of the Planning Commission. Thank you very much for watching.